Ape, written by Martin Jenkins and illustrated by Vicky White. Ape. There are 5 kinds of great apes in the world. Each of them is different from the others, but not so very different. They're all part of the same family. 4 of them are very rare: orangutan, chimp, Bonnabel, gorilla. Here they are. Orangutan. Orangutan swings with her baby. She has long, hairy arms with strong hands for clutching at branches, and feet that can grasp the trunk of a tree. That fruit's out of reach, but not for long. It's a durian, smelly, spiky, and delicious. Orangutans live in the rainforest of Borneo and Sumatra in Southeast Asia. They spend almost all their time in trees. Orangutans are mostly vegetarians. They eat a lot of different kinds of fruit, but are especially fond of durians. Orangutan looks after her baby alone. She keeps to herself high up in the treetops. Each night she builds a nest out of branches to sleep on, then pulls down a palm frond to keep off the rain. Chimp. Chimp lives in a gang with his brothers and sisters and uncles and cousins. They squabble and play and go roaming the hillsides, hunting down monkeys and digging up roots. Chimpanzees live in forests and savannas in Central and West Africa. Here's a termite nest. Chimp pokes down a hole with a long blade of grass, then pulls out the grass and licks off the termites. Chimpanzees spend a lot of time on the ground. They eat lots of different things and are very good at making and using tools. Chimp's gang sometimes gets into fights with other chimp gangs. Nasty fights with lots of biting and hitting. Sometimes someone gets hurt. Bonnabel. Bonnabel chatters and hoots and calls to her friends while feasting on figs high off the ground. Bonnabels live in the rainforest of the Congo Basin in Central Africa. They mostly eat different kinds of fruits. She drops from the tree and moves quickly and quietly, watching and listening. There may be hunters or leopards nearby. Bonobos spend a lot of time feeding in the trees, but often travel on the ground from one feeding place to another. Back in the treetops, Bonnabel plays with her friends, safe again. Gorilla. Gorilla lounges, chewing on bamboo stems and chomping on leaves. The silver hair on his back shows that he's old. Gorillas live in the forests of Central Africa. They can get to be 40 or 50 years old. Gorilla grunts to his family, then snoozes. He wakes up, plays with his baby, then snoozes some more. Gorillas live in small family groups of one male with a few females and their young. They are vegetarians and spend a lot of their time eating and sleeping. He wakes up again, chews on some bamboo, builds a nest for the night, and lies down to sleep. And the 5th kind of great ape is, do you know who? You and me. We humans are part of the great ape family too. We are not rare like the rest of them, though. There are lots and lots and lots of us. But we do have other things in common. We look like them, especially our faces. We live long lives like they do, and usually have only one baby at a time who takes years to grow up. We're all smart too, probably smarter than any other animals. We're too smart sometimes. At least we humans are. We just can't stop changing things. We've changed the world so much, we haven't left enough room for the other great apes. And we've hunted them for food or to keep as pets. In some places, though, we're trying to protect them now. We've set aside pieces of wild land where they can live their lives in peace, swinging and stomping, chattering and playing, eating and sleeping, and doing all the other great things we apes love to do. And that's the end.